Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Beefer, and today I am leaning back in my chair, as you can see, because I am just that cool. It has been brought to my attention that two of my worlds are colliding. My world of wrestling and my world of video games. For those of you that are wrestling fans, and for those of you that aren't wrestling fans, this past, a few weeks ago, probably 2-3 weeks ago, was WWE's SummerSlam, and during their main event was between
the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar,
and Roman Reigns. No disrespect to Roman Reigns, but he doesn't really have like a cool name introduction. But there was a match between the two, and Roman Reigns went to the ring first, and then Brock Lesnar came out on a giant red tractor. Like, this thing was like full-fledged John Deere awesomeness. But he came out to the ring on this tractor and ended up lifting the ring while Roman Reigns was in it. And Roman Reigns looked like he almost like broke his neck falling out of the ring. It was actually pretty funny and pretty cool. But to tie it into the topic of discussion today, it turns out that there was actually somebody who modded the WWE 2K22 game and added the tractor in the game. There are actually a number of cool things that modders have been able to do to the WWE games over the years. There have been mods to add modded characters. There have been mods to add certain graphical effects, whether it's like certain pyro, certain lighting, even like camera effects. So if it's like a 90s or an 80s match, the camera quality gets like that, not film grain, but like that, not vaporwave. What is it? I don't know. It looks like it's a traditional, like, not flat screen TV. One mod is that's actually pretty cool. If you're old like me, you grew up playing the SmackDown versus Raw games, and obviously they don't do the whole SmackDown versus Raw thing in the game, or at least that's just not the naming scheme of the video game anymore. But there are modders out there that have actually brought back that similar theme or similar visual appeal to the game, like the old WWE games, like games like Here Comes the Pain, even though that's the SmackDown game. SmackDown versus Raw 2008, which is like one of my favorite ones. So they're even custom match stipulations. So I don't know, you have your TLC matches, you have your Money in the Banks, you have your Falls Count Anywhere, all those crazy match stipulations. You can even do some where, I don't know, you have to, it's like, say you combine an Iron Man match where it's a 30-minute match or an hour-long match, and however many pins, whoever has the most pins wins. But you can combine like an Iron Man match with like a Money in the Bank, something like that. I don't know, I haven't looked fully into it, but like that's the general idea as to what is capable or possible with mods like this. But the tractor mod is just similar to like just a visual overhaul of Brock Lesnar's entrance. So if you look at the actual video of Brock Lesnar, you see him coming out on the tractor. Obviously he's controlling it fully. He's a farmer essentially, so he knows what he's doing with the tractor. He uses the I don't know construction terminology. I'm sorry, I play video games. The shovel, the big shovel, the giant scoop. Hold on, I gotta find the name. The blade. According to Google, the front of a bulldozer is called a blade. So he took the blade of the bulldozer tractor or whatever and physically lifted the ring. Obviously in 2K games or WWE games, you can during certain matches with certain characters, you can collapse the ring. Like if you have two super heavyweights in the match and they both go off of the top rope, then you can break the ring that way. But obviously you can't do that just willy-nilly. So even though in real life Brock was able to lift the entire ring, essentially flip the ring, really, you can't really do that. But it's still cool to see the fact that somebody took the time to model an entire tractor and put it into the game. Granted, the wheel doesn't move, the tires don't move, and really Brock Lesnar isn't like operating it in any way. He's really just sitting on it, but it's still cool to see. I think this has the potential to open the door up for more creatively inclined mods. So if you look at some of the more interesting entrances in WWE history, you have Triple H at WrestleMania Ooh, I think it was 25. Wherever the one he was sat upon like that throne type thing. I don't know which WrestleMania it was, but that one was pretty cool. Maybe some modder could put that in the game. I don't have WWE 2K22, so I have no idea if it is in the game, but I think it would be cool to see. This will be like a super hard thing to do, but John Cena's WrestleMania entrance. Oh God, this is testing my knowledge from, I don't know which one. I'll be sure to roll a clip, but it's the one where all those fake John Cenas are lined up all the way down the aisle, and then the actual John Cena pops up and just runs towards the ring. That would be cool. Obviously, you can't have a bunch of John Cenas lined up down the aisle because it would probably crash the game, but maybe you could have some like NPC or just some asset and pose it in like the same position as they were in the game or in the actual entrance. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. So if you guys enjoyed, just let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.